This is our single beam spectrophoto meter. From the back side of the instrument, this is the on off switch. After switching on, the system check will go on like this. The system will now check all the system settings automatically, and if any problem comes, that this tick marks will replace with the cross mark. Let it complete. After the system check completes, the 20 minutes timer will come in the screen, on the screen. You can also skip this by pressing any of the key on the keyboard, but it is recommended to do not skip this warm up time. After this is your main menu. First you have to go to the main menu, basic mode, and this is your up down key. By this you can change your modes. In basic mode, press enter. Press this set key for your mode selection. What you want to measure: absorbance, transmission, or energy. What you want to check, just click on the icon and press enter, and press return after that. And this is your go lambda is your wavelength selection key. Press this and enter your wavelength. At what wavelength you want to check your sample, like 430 is your wavelength, and press enter. It will automatically set the wavelength entered. And it will be displayed on the screen, 430 nanometers. Here is your sample compartment. This is 4 cell auto changer. In number 1 you have to put your reference solution, and you have to put hold the cuvette like this. You can't hold the cuvette from the transparent side. Always hold the cuvette from the rough side and put like this, because light forward from here to there. This is your light source and this is your detector side. Light transmits from here to there, and the rest of the 3 you can enter your samples to be checked. First input your reference solution, and then in second number cell you have to put your sample to be checked, like I do. Then close the shutter. Then after you have to press 0 for blanking. It will set 0 on the reference solution. After that you have to slide the cell changer on the number 2, and the absorbance reading automatically calculates and displays on the screen. Like this you can check your sample to be tested. And for the transmission mode, same is the procedure, only you have to change the transmission by pressing the set key and down and enter, then return. Same process. First slide you to the reference solution, press 0 and slide to the sample tested. The calculated results will now displayed on the screen. Like this you can check your samples. Then now press return to go back to main menu. Then second is the quantitative mode. Press enter. In this mode you can plot a graph against concentration and the absorbance. In standard concentration, press enter. Create curve, you want to create a curve, press enter. In this option you have to first input your standard samples. How many standard samples do you have? Minimum 2 standard samples you require for the plotting of the graph, and press enter. Then you have to put the concentration value of your standard samples, like 10 is the concentration value of first sample. Put your samples here, number 1, number 2, and press enter. Then it will ask, please put number 1 standard solution, and it will display the absorbance value of the samples. Then press enter. Then enter the second concentration value like 20 and press enter. It will ask for the put second number standard and press enter. Like this, graph has been plotted. This is your absorbance values and this is your concentration value. Like this you can plot the graph. Then press enter, return. And if you want to load your previous saved graph, go to load curve, press enter. Here is your previous plotted graph, press enter. It will show the previously saved results here. And in this unit option, you can change the unit of the sample like your concentrated samples. You can select any of the unit by pressing these up down keys and press enter. So this is your instrument mode. Press enter, return, and go back to your main menu